The mind is the most powerful tool in your arsenal. I created this podcast as a daily supplement for you to invest into your thinking. This is your
Daily Mind Medicine.
Yo, friends, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to another Mind Medicine. Hey, let's talk about how to behave when you're behind. How to behave when you're behind. Now, what's funny, and this is another episode, is that being ahead or behind is actually very relative, and it actually has less to do with what's real and more to do with comparison, which is, ironically enough, the enemy of winning the game itself. But there are going to be times in your life when you feel like you are behind. You feel like you are not doing or earning or achieving up to the level of where you feel like you should be in your life. How do you behave when you are behind? Let's go to the greats. Let's go to the greatest of all time. Let's look at the pros who are at the peak of their game in athleticism, in finance, in business development. Let's look at the people who have played the game for a long time and they've played it well. Let's observe how they behave when they are behind. You look at a great quarterback. When the game is at the end of the third quarter and they are behind. You look at a great business owner when the company is hours from having to declare bankruptcy because it's running out of funds. You look at any leader who has led a group of people through difficult situations and they have navigated properly to ultimately win, and you will see this peculiar behavior when they are behind. Winners relax when they are behind. You have to calm your central nervous system down. You have to make room for your habits to come in and take over. This is why preparation is so important, because you can't do this unless you have been prepared. You can't, if this is the first time in your entire life you have tried to operate the right way, then you weren't able to do this. But most of the people listening, you have been through situations like this before. You have been in situations where you feel like no matter what you do, you just kind of keep trailing further behind your goals, no matter what you do, and it's beginning to stress you out. It's beginning to make you feel this pace, like you have to pick up the pace, you have to push because you had one goal set for the year, but now you're behind it, and now next month you're further behind it, and with every passing week, you feel like you are losing ground. My friend, you have to relax. How do you behave when you're behind? Simply this: you allow yourself to play the game. There is no behind. There is no ahead. There's really no on pace either. There is only playing the game. Disconnect from it. You have to relax and lean into the moment. See, amateurs, when they are ahead, they relax. But professionals, they relax when they're behind. And typically, the reverse is true as well. When professionals are ahead, they tend to tense up because you are at your weakest, not when you are behind, but when you are ahead. Relax. Play the game well. You don't have to change everything overnight. All you have to do is live today well according to your standards. Make it a great day. Do the right things. Stack enough of the right things up on top of each other. And my friend, you begin to win. See ya.
DailyMindMedicine.com